RVD not letting up on Dolph Ziggler.
RVD, a decorated veteran of the squared circle. You can tell by the way that this match has been going.
Nice wheel control. He's kept control throughout this match so far in the early goings. And this could be the change that Dolph Ziggler needs. We see another drop kick there.
It was a beautiful drop kick from Dolph Ziggler. And
signature elbow drop straight to the sternum, chest area of RVD. Drop kicking the knee, that could be take out the legs. You know, RVD is one of the few superstars who uses a lot of kicks, roundhouse kicks,
that is
in his offense.
That is correct, but you can see here Dolph Ziggler has taken a firm position in this match, and he's actually showing why. You know, he's showing off some of that amateur background, and that suplex right there definitely shows his technical prowess. Former amateur wrestler at Kent State.
Yep. And Dolph Ziggler, nice Stinger splash type move in the corner.
You have to wonder what RVD is thinking in terms of strategy.
I think he would stick to his guns, which would be his kicks. And
interesting that he actually countered a chain grapple from Dolph Ziggler. You would think that in a chain grapple, Ziggler would have the clear advantage, but RVD surprised me.
Step up wheel kick there, and whoa! Another huge kick to the face. Springboarding off the second rope, and RVD trying to build some momentum. A running monkey flip there.
And it seems to be putting a lot of pain on Dolph Ziggler. Now they're trading blows.
And RVD throwing away the kick of Dolph Ziggler. He bridges him with a Northern Light suplex. 1, 2. And no, Dolph Ziggler just barely managing to get out of that move. RVD now trying to, as I said, he's been known to use his kicks, very unorthodox offense here by RVD. Running shoulder tackle there, and now just rubbing his boot against the face of Ziggler.
Oh, wait's this? Ziggler perhaps playing possum.
Throwing a thumb to the eye, and
oh wow.
A running fame acer.
That's a signature move from Dolph Ziggler. Perhaps he's setting up what could be the end.
RVD again throwing away the kick. And a running drop kick again by RVD. Got him in a Hurricanrana. 1, 2, and no. Ziggler managed to kick out of that. Very close there. But again, the momentum seems to be with RVD at the moment.
This whole match has been very close.
And both of these men are confirmed again. Once again, I will say it again, that they are in the Royal Rumble match.
There was a nice clothesline from Dolph Ziggler.
And again, and this time RVD just barely manages to kick out of that.
This time, the third time was the charm for Dolph Ziggler. RVD kept blocking that kick, but he found a way out of it, and there's a cover.
2. We don't see that very often from Dolph Ziggler, so he might be trying new things in this match.
I mean, again,
going for that inverted wheel kick.
And he's actually showing off something that you would normally see from somebody like RVD. So perhaps he's studied RVD's caliber and is going off of that.
Managed to duck the first step up in Enziguri, but he got him on the rebound. Was RVD with that Enziguri. And RVD on the top rope, high flying.
He might be setting up.
Oh,
he's again with that cocky nature of RVD.
This could cost him. Once again, a couple of kicks.
He could have really taken advantage of that situation. Wait.
It's going to go for a Rolling Thunder here. Rolling Thunder.
And at this point, it's got to be... There it is.
5-star frog splash.
It connects. Is this going to be it? This has to be the end. 1, 2, and an impressive victory from Rob Van Dam.
I guess the cockiness did not get to RVD, and he managed to use those mind games.
I mean, when you're that cocky and you can back it up with your actions, you know, there really isn't much you can say against that. So kudos to RVD on an impressive win against somebody who, again, is continuing to just slip and fall farther down the line. You know, you got to wonder what is it going to take for Dolph Ziggler to, what big move is it going to take for him to rise up?
Maybe it could be the Royal Rumble. Maybe that's his chance.
Perhaps. I mean, it's the opportunity of a lifetime for 40 individuals. So perhaps he's the one that'll rise up through the ashes and claim that top prize. But right now, RVD is the one who earned the right to celebrate with that impressive victory.
Got a huge main event coming up, but let's hear from RVD. And RVD talking about, yeah, we all remember the Pot Society or whatever it was called.
The 420 Society. But it looks like RVD feels saying that winning the Royal Rumble is going to be a way for him to give back to the fans. And we are back. Mysterious video. I have no idea what that was about, but
it has to be Sting.
Save the date, August 21st. But right now, we're gonna move on with the show. Edge is gonna take on one of the fastest rising newcomers here on Smackdown, the mystifying Sin Cara.
Yep, that's right. This match could be quite a statement, maybe. To Kurt Angle, who he's going to face next week for the World Heavyweight title.
That's right. A win against anybody, really, you know, is just more proof that, you know, Edge's chances of regaining that World Heavyweight Championship are more real than ever. But he's got to go through again one of the somebody who's been rising up pretty quickly here in WEDF and who's been very impressive up until this point. And that is Sin Cara.
Sin Cara, of course, I forget if this was last week or the week before, but he did manage to lose a match against Alberto Del Rio when El Rojo Mexico cost him that match.
That's right. That's actually he's been caught up with the situation with El Rojo Mexico. El Rojo Mexico has been begging Sin Cara to form a tag team with him for them to work together, but I have to give some respect to Sin Cara for simply saying that he wants to do things on his own. I mean, he wants to prove himself as a singles competitor, and again I have to respect that. So And this will be
Here comes the mysterious man.
This will be a huge victory if he were to actually pick up a win against the Rated R Superstar.
Crowd clearly in favor of Sin Cara.
He's a very entertaining individual in the ring. This will actually be, I think this will be one of my first or second time actually seeing him as I commentate an episode of Smackdown. So I'm still fairly new to what Sin Cara has to offer, but perhaps we'll get to see some of that tonight.
Sin Cara now 3 kicks straight to the thigh area of whoa!
A huge springboard splash. Edge thought he could get a moment of rest, but Sin Cara had other plans in mind.
Yep, that was a very innovative corkscrew crossbody there.
But look at that, he gave Edge the window, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Edge, of course, being known as the ultimate opportunist here in WEDF, he can seize the window when it's needed. Oh, and
a simple clothesline is all it takes to send Sin Cara to the canvas. And again, those educated feet of Sin Cara looking to make a name
working
for
on the
himself.
thigh area could take away some of the speed that Edge brings to the table with his signature spear.
That's absolutely correct. And I don't think anybody expected Sin Cara to hold this well, hold his own this well against somebody like Edge, but he's definitely keeping this match even. But Edge,
what a huge statement it would be if Sin Cara managed to defeat a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, and not to mention somebody who was the next, who's the next in line to compete against the World Heavyweight Championship, or against the World Heavyweight Champion, I should say.
Whoa, nice knee there from Edge, and continuing to work on the head and back area.
I mean, working on that midsection just, weakens the base of Sin Cara and makes it harder for him to hit those high flying moves.
And Edge here, reverse DDT. Tornado reverse DDT. And Edge now just telling Sin Cara to stay down.
The cockiness of Edge just, seeps out of his veins. And he's just continuing to methodically work on each body part of Sin Cara, weakening him.
Running lariat there by Edge again. Just simple moves like that could be a big thing in this match. Running DDT there.
That's right, and he's keeping this match slow, which is exactly what favors Edge in this match.
And Edge just stomping at every single body part he can see in his way.
Sin Cara attempting to get back in this match, but it is so hard. He is against somebody who is so hard to play defense against.
And Edge just had to stand there and just land that big boot.
And there's the cover.
2.
Sin Cara kicks out after 2. You wonder how much left Sin Cara really has, and
and he's gonna go for a sleeper here.
And he's
been targeting that head area we've been seeing.
And he's just choking the life out of Sin Cara. You wonder, this could actually be what could finish the match. And he's wrenching that in.
Aiding, maybe.
You can see him wrenching in that sleeper hold.
The running from Sin Cara, and Sin Cara managed to find a way out with that jawbreaker.
Interesting way, and a drop salt. Sin Cara looking to get back in this.